Good evening, everybody. I am your host tonight. How are we all doing? My goodness, it's whole week has gone, and you know what I have been doing all week? I've been making excuses for myself. Excuses for not doing this and excuses for not doing that. And I found that the more excuses that I've made for myself, I feel like I haven't gotten any further than the week before. So today I decided that when I woke up that I'm not going to make any excuses for nobody. No, I'm not even going to make excuses for myself, because I found that when I do, it stops my flow in life. It stops my flow in everything I do. I mean, work has been on hold since I've been on isolation. I can do online readings. I love doing online reading. I love being on this show. And for some reason, I've made excuses for not doing my online readings. Yes, I've had homeschooling, and I know that takes up a lot of my time with my children. But the days that I don't have my children, what have I been doing? So, yes, I focus on myself and, recharging my energy, but I've really been making excuses. So today I decided that no more excuses. Today I am going to take control of my life, and, if that means writing down a list of the things that you want to do to achieve where you want to go the next day, it's just making a big difference. So no excuses. So maybe you're feeling the same way I am. Maybe you're making excuses for not exercising. Maybe you're making excuses for not committing to yourself in certain relationships, or maybe you're making excuses for not eating healthy. Every excuse we make, it doesn't change the day. Every excuse we make doesn't change it, and it makes us feel bad. It makes us feel horrible within ourselves. So I like to live life. I like to be motivated. I like to live in a high energy. I like to connect with people. I like to feel great. I love to feel joy. I love to feel happy. And I know that with all these excuses I've been making, it's been actually making me feel like crap. So I decided to draw some quick cards and for us, and the message that I have for you all is that it was interesting because when I was drawing my cards, the card that popped out was body movement. And I know that in order to, create more movement, more flow into our life, we need to stop making excuses for ourselves. Our mindset is so important. The more positive you are, the more things that you can achieve in a day. So take action. Don't listen to that little voice in your head that lets you know that you can't do it. Take control of your life and feel happy for it. Alrighty, so we're going to connect because, I'm excited to get back into work. I'm excited to connect with Spirit. So we have, just see where my little, I think my little we have Jennifer from West Virginia, USA. Hello, Jennifer. How are you tonight?
Hello, I'm doing fine. How are you?
Very well, thank you. So how can I help you?
Yes, my husband and I are trying to get pregnant, and it's been a long journey. And I'm just wondering what you see for us.
It's interesting because before I ask you the question, I keep seeing pink flowers around you. What I keep hearing, Rose. Can you connect with anyone in your life named Rose at the moment? Does Rose resonate with you at the moment? Because I have female energy around you. What I am seeing for you, I keep seeing Rose. I keep seeing flowers around you. Just wondering, I know that you've just asked me a question about your baby, your journey in falling pregnant. But I just keep feeling the pink energy around you at the moment. So literally, what I keep hearing for you is that it feels very close, if anything, more closer than it has ever been. 29. I'm just a little bit out of whack today. I keep seeing number 29. Can you resonate with the number 29 at the moment? Anything that comes up on the 29th?
Oh, let me think. Not right at the moment. No, I mean, I have a cousin whose birthday is May 29th, but I can't really think of anything other than that.
Okay, is that cousin female at all?
Female, yes.
Yes, okay, because I had May coming through before. Okay, so, and I just wanted to see, very supportive. You're very close with your cousin because I have her coming through. I have that energy around her coming through, and she's very much, so your biggest support. I also feel that what I'm seeing around you, I keep seeing lots of rainbows, which lets me know lots of, not lots, but, you have had some rainbow babies that are around you and supporting you. What I keep seeing for you is that 21 keeps coming through, whether that means next year, but at the same time, I keep hearing December.
Okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay. That'd be great.
Pardon?
I said, so you're seeing December and then also a 21. Okay.
Yeah. So I've got 21, but I'm also, your cousin's coming through strongly around you. I'm just seeing, because I've got something, so with I know this is about you, but I've got your cousin keep coming through, her energy. Is she actually going through, is she actually trying to fall pregnant herself?
No, she's finished having children now.
Okay. Because what I keep hearing like had you looked into surrogacy at all? Because I keep hearing the word surrogacy, and I don't know whether that's connected up to your cousin, but I keep hearing that loud and clear around you, but it's not making sense for what I'm seeing for you in December. I feel like you're not going to go down that path, but I also feel that, whether it was spoken about or, the options on the greater ladder of everything going on.
Well, I have wondered if I would have to do that. Of course, that's super expensive. But there's no reason to think I would have to, but I kind of had looked into it, and then I thought, well, it was way too expensive anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, okay, because that's what I kept hearing that, but it was interesting that I had it around a female energy around your cousin, whether that was maybe in conversation that you had with her. But yeah, December keeps coming through. I also see September's an important month for you as well. But I do know that, when you do fall pregnant, it's going to be a little girl, because I've got the female energy around you, and I keep seeing pink flowers, and I'm really drawn to the name Rose, and I know that, it's just whether it means that you love roses or the colours, there's something about a rose around you. Can you resonate even with
I've actually thought about that. I actually had thought that'd be a pretty name for a little girl.
Yeah, okay, because I see that's what I keep hearing. So it's this little girl's not too far away from you. Yes, I said December, but it's this year, and it's on the 21st. So, whether it's September or December, because I got the 21st, and I've got the name Rose coming through. I keep seeing the beautiful colours around you.
That's wonderful. Okay.
Yeah, it's really, and it feels really positive, and it's what I also do have coming through around you, and it's food related. Do you take a lot of vitamin C? I've got something going on around vitamin C's around you.
Did you ask me about vitamin C?
Yeah, do you drink a lot of juices at all, like freshly made juices?
It's funny you said that, because our conversation with my husband today was, Did you order more vitamin C because we're out of it? And we had that conversation a little bit ago. And that was probably why you thought that.
I have that coming through, so it's
funny.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just confirming that conversation. But yeah, important to get on top of your vitamin C, even to have your juices. I just know that
It's so funny.
It just,
It's just funny.
yeah.
It just confirms that somebody's listening for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, I definitely see a positive outcome, and I know that your baby girl isn't too far away. And I just wish you all the best, because I know that, it's been a hard journey for you and the struggles, but I know that you haven't given up, and that's a strength that, your children are going to also have. And and what an inspiration, and a great mother that you are going to be to your children.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes. Do you have anything else? Any other questions?
Okay, well, yeah. Do you see, like as far as career-wise, do you see me making any kind of career? I'm not super happy at my job.
Interesting around career. I keep saying flying around you. I know that obviously it's not happening at the moment with flying, but have you got anything going on around flying? Do you travel for work? Did it involve a lot of flying, or up in the air? That also could be symbolic for being everything up in the air.
Right, that might be it. Yeah, because I don't travel for work, but I could see it being everything up in the air, because I'm so all over the place with it.
Yeah, it definitely feels like it's very much up in the air. I also keep seeing that, and like what I do have coming through for you, I keep hearing home tech. So I'm not sure what that word or how that resonates with you, home tech, or something that you've been looking at from doing from home, but it feels like it can be utilized, until the time home tech. But when I think of home tech, I see online, but I also feel that everything's up in the air, but at the same time, you're still stuck in two minds about it at the moment. Around work, I keep saying 3 months for you, so you'll know more in 3 months what's going on.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because I'm working from home right now, so just via computer mostly, so that makes sense for that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Because everything just feels like we've got time there, and but yeah, you're making the most of every day. So you're one step further to achieving everything that you want in your life, and I don't see it being that. I see this year's being. It's given what we've all gone through this year. This year is going to be a great year for you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Do you think I'll have to do IVF for this baby? Because we've done IVF a few times too. I'm just wondering if it'll be natural or if it'll be IVF.
See, I don't see it being IVF. I see natural.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So it was thank you for our chat, and let me know. Let me know when you fall pregnant. I would love to hear. But yeah, I wish you all the best, and have a lovely night.
It was awesome. It was awesome reading. Thank you. You have a wonderful night too. I appreciate you very much.
Thank you, Jennifer. Night. All right, we have Mandy from Helenwood, Tennessee, USA. Hello, Mandy. How are you tonight?
Oh, I'm good.
Oh my goodness, Mandy, your heart. I just want to let you know that there's lots of struggle around your love life at the moment. How can I help you? Is this resonating with you around your love life at the moment? I just feel my heart very heavy.
Yeah, it's not been too good.
Yeah, okay, so how can I help you tonight? Like around, it's, it just feels you've gone through a lot in the last 6 weeks.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, and I feel that as well.
I'd like to know, about my love life and how things are going to go within the next, little bit.
Yeah, that was about your love life. Sorry, is that what you were asking? It's just that it was a bit fuzzy on my end then.
Do what now? I'm sorry.
What was the question again, please?
How things are going to go within the next little bit, in my life.
Yeah, okay. At the moment, what I keep seeing for you, it just feels like everything's a struggle. Like just doing everything every day seems to be a real struggle for you at the moment. I also see that mindset plays a huge play in your life. It's like, but no, that's the energy that the people around your life, you put a lot, you put a lot of time, you put a lot of effort in helping others, but you don't have, what I'm saying is that you don't receive the amount of love, the amount of time that you give everyone else, you don't receive it back. And it's like, what I keep seeing is that everything seems to be going around in circles. Like it's, just when you think you've got on top of something, something else comes up. And it just feels like when you're one step ahead, you're one step backwards. So it feels like it's these struggles that you're going through. But I feel like it's also the energy, the people around you is what really is pulling you down. And it's what I keep hearing is that, now's the time to look after yourself and, stand your ground in what you want and what you want to do, not what others want you to do and how they want you to, help with their life, because it's just what I'm seeing for you. It just seems to be sucking the life out of you. Energy-wise, you're exhausted. What I keep seeing also around you, you cook a lot. Do you cook a lot? Because I've got the word cook come through. Do you actually prepare a lot of food? Yeah. So what I keep seeing is that you're exhausted and it's really hard to see, where your life is going because you're doing the same thing over and over and for everyone else and not bringing that love and that support back to yourself. So where I see you in the next, it just feels like it's up and down for the next 3 months, but it also feels like, you've had enough. You've had enough, and it's, I know that you're very determined, to change things, but I guess, just having that support on your side would make a huge difference in the changes that you do need to make in your life with relationships around you. I also keep seeing, long distance calls. Do you have somebody that you ring? Like, is there a long distance calls that you're making? Because I keep seeing you on the phone quite a bit.
Yes.
Yeah. So I keep seeing the long distance calls at the moment for you, and it feels like it's just, you're more, you listen to everyone else's problems, but when it comes to your problems, there's no one there to support and help get you through. And I also keep seeing the sunset. So it's like, there's enough time. You actually spend a lot indoors and just getting outside, getting some fresh air, just seeing the sun come up or the sun go down. It'd just be refreshing. It's like a new page, needs to be turned over. It's like a big change is coming your way, but it's like as long as you have the strength, as long as you're ready for that change, I feel the changes once you've made that decision on. It's interesting. It's around relationships around you, but it's also got career as well. It just feels like everything's come to a stop, but you're also giving so much. Does that resonate with everything I'm saying with you at the moment?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, and it's also has an impact on your health. So at the moment, what I see for you is that now that you've made that stop, you've made that stand for yourself, and it's to follow through what you want to do and how you want to live the rest of your life, and not what, how much people take from you. You're strong, you're brave, but just know that, when you're not around certain people that drag you down all the time, that there is support out there. It's just you're so tied up into everyone else's life except for yourself.
Okay.
So what I'm seeing for you, I keep seeing the sun. Do you not get out a lot at the moment?
No, I've been depressed, and I come home from work and I go straight to my room. I don't even go outside.
Yeah, and I can see that. It's like, it's and it's like, it's like the same, and you do the same thing over and over, and that creates unhappiness for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a lot of heartache, and what I do have around you at the moment as well, just let me see, you're very connected to plants. Do you have plants, a lot of plants around your house? I keep seeing plants around you.
I've got some outside, but I don't have none around here because I kill my water.
It's like, And what I keep hearing, so when I see lots of plants around people, it's like to really get out in nature, to really recharge your soul, to really look at what things you want to change in your life and know that you can change them. It's like, it's, that may be just a thought to change, it doesn't have to be drastic big changes, it could be the way you think, the way that to change that mindset to help you get through each day so it's not so challenging.
Mm-hmm.
What I do keep seeing for you, I keep seeing travel. So when the time comes, it's interesting, around travel, do you have a blue car? Because I keep seeing a blue car around you.
Yeah, there's one out there in the driveway. It's sitting, yeah.
Yeah, okay, because I keep seeing travel for you, but it feels like you're wanting to travel further than where, it just feels like there's a new, so with the long distance calls that you've been making, are you wanting to travel to this certain person? Because I keep seeing you getting in the car and driving longer than you want to drive.
Mm.
Yeah. So what I do see in the future is that when you recharge your soul, when you bring everything back to what you want to do and what makes you happy, I see you getting in your car. I see you connecting up with the person that you have been talking to long distance. I also see that you're not giving so much to people, and that's going to be a huge big weight lifted off your shoulders.
Okay.
I've also, just around your heart area do you have any asthma? Do you have any issues of breathing around your heart area? Because just feels really heavy, but that could also, be definitely the sadness with the feeling depressed. But do you have any breathing issues around your heart? Any asthma or anything?
I have COPD.
Okay. I'm feeling that. I just could, okay. It just, what I keep hearing is don't give up. Keep putting one step in front of the other and do things for yourself, not for others all the time, because it's exhausting.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Do you have any other questions?
No, that's it.
I've also got a yellow flower around you. So have you had a loved one that's passed around with cancer at all? Because I keep seeing the daffodil.
Yes, my grandfather.
Okay, because I keep seeing the daffodil. Did he actually have lung cancer or anything around his lungs at all? Because I keep seeing smoke.
That's what it was lung cancer.
Yeah, okay, because I have your, where's my Skype? It's just dropped off. Wait up, sorry. I have your grandfather that's come through because I can, so he's just letting you know that, bring the strength. You've had the strength there. Don't hide, bring yourself out of darkness and to, find the sun in your life, the sun that lights up your world. He's also letting me know that berries, do you do anything with berries? Do you eat a lot of berries? Because there's something about berries. Do you resonate anything with your grandfather with berries?
No, not right off, no.
Yeah, okay, so maybe just he's something around berries at the moment, so I'm not sure what's going on there, but he's just letting you know that, the strength is in you to keep, take control of your life, step out of the darkness and to follow that light, and to make those baby steps as well. He's definitely around. I can feel him. I can see him actually, but I can feel his energy to let you know that you're not alone as well.
Okay.
Just another question around you as well. Do you have any horses around you at the moment?
No.
Even anything around, because I've got a horse that's come through. Okay, so generally when I get the animals that come through, when I see horses, they let me know how stubborn people are as well. Are you a very stubborn person?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this horses just come through my room, and I'm like, okay. I'm thinking if you don't have any horses around your backyards or, you know, where you live, it's letting me know how stubborn you are. And it's to know that, you know, it's like, don't keep looking at the time. You know, the message the horse lets me know is that, you know, don't watch the time, you know, create your days how you want to live them and how you want to spend them. You know, don't look at the time, because sometimes when we look back in the past or regarding time or where we used to be, it causes that depression as well. So look forward, look ahead of you, and it's great that you're stubborn, but it's also, you know, it lets me know that you're strong-willed too. And, you know, once you find what lights up your life and where you want to go and what kind of people you want in your life, you know, it creates happiness, and it's that joy and love that you haven't had for a while.
Yeah. Okay.
But I do see, you know, it's just there's travel. There seems to be this travel, but when I see the travel around you, it feels like it's distance traveling.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but it just, yeah. And also what I've got coming through, because I keep seeing a helicopter around you, just letting me know that not to spend so much time in your head as well. You know, it's like the procrastinator, you know, not deciding, or, you know, thinking about all the questions that you don't have answers for. It's like it just really can bring us down as well. So I just wanted to pass that message on to you, but I only have 90 seconds left, and it was lovely to chat with you tonight, Mandy, and I wish you, you know, the next, you know, find your light, find your joy again, and, you know, travel, you know, create freedom and take that stubbornness with you as well.
Okay. No, thank you. It was good talking to you too.
You too. Thank you, Mandy.
Thank you.
Okay, good night. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
good night. Thank you, A1R Psychic Radio, for tuning in to tonight. It was lovely to connect with the two ladies. I look forward to seeing you next week, and I'd love for you to follow my Facebook page, Gemma Spirit World. And remember, no excuses. I know that next week, by the time I talk to you, I will be flying forward with everything. Oh no, I have 30 seconds. It feels like, okay, so 30 seconds to chat. I'm not sure. Okay, so I'll draw one card. Oh, let me see. Maybe, all right, let me see what Dave's going to write, because I have nothing. 10 seconds. All right, everyone, have a lovely weekend. No excuses. Smile and connect with loved ones.